He swings through it. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. That one in the dirt, ball one.
With Glass now pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Suarez getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Glass now back to work, the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Wu.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. Just missed. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Glass now back to work. And it skips in the dirt.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2020.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Here's Josh Naylor.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
In the dirt. Second inning here, no score.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, left field, Kim. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Randy Rosarena. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second.
On the tag.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Max Muncy. That's down and in. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that's in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Raley on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., stepping in, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Betts on the move. And there are two down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Drilled out towards left center field. Pajes going back. And that one's gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pajes pulls that one down. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Hesung Kim. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. That's ripped to right down the line. Reaches, but can't make the grab. Here's Mookie now. That's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fair ball. Around from second is the tying run. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the back.
Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Sack punt towards third. Suarez. In there. He's safe. So bases all loaded up. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the corner.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The Dodgers threatening.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Edman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Polanco comes home with it for one, and that's two. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And there's a strike. Polanco, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but
Polanco on the go. Got him swinging.
And that's a
safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second here, one gone.
Two balls, one
in
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. Polanco over at second, one down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. He throws it away. And that went out of play. So a run is going to come in to score. Naylor swings through it for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball. 2 straight.
In the dirt. Man at second. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Got the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he...
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First offering. Runner goes. They pitch out. To the plate, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Toss to Naylor, and a quick out, number 1.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
No strike.
Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on him.
Kim at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. That missed inside. And that's ball 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Dominic Canzone. Bonda back to work. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to second, tries to get back and save. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, 1 away here in the 5th. Luke Raley now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And that's down and away. Edgardo Henriquez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And save! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first, and they get the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. In the air to left center, Pajes sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. That's towards center. Rodriguez racing after it. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. Doubled his first time up. And takes low for ball one. Suarez in plenty of time to first, and Betts is gone. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Runner at first with 2. Away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. This one in the dirt. Squirts away a little bit. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And the count. Been 1-1. Takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tommy Edman at the plate. Inside, just missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And another ball. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases full. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. A little bit low. Ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
Way back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses across to first, and they get the out on Smith. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Jorge Polanco. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-2. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered. Pajes going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Cal Ralph. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor. Pickoff move to first. And he dives back in safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Muncy digs in. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. First pitch misses. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Fires to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. The other way. Makes the grab, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Dominic Panzone. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a good pitch there.
Now on the bump, Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, JP.
Go ahead run on base. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. There's a strike. Vargas, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Oh, great stop. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. Goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. That misses. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. To the left side, but it is well foul. And now it's even up. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Julio Robles, runs. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Snap throw to first.
No,
Rodriguez dives back in safely. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Eugenio Suarez up next. Kirby Yates gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. Hard ground ball for a base knock. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
To Betts at second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Polanco at third with 2 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. That one ripped. Way back there. Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field. A massive home run. It's 8-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2.
Now batting.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Arozarena flies around third. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Double into the gap, and now
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes puts it away, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now, number 57, Matt Brad.
Foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Shohei Ohtani, an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
All these fans aren't really loving that.
Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Robles settles under this one, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Yates back to work, and ball 1. Scorched to center, no doubt.